going on, world? It's your favorite unknown internet host, Mad Alpha Wolf. I'm here with Trini Senpai, and we're here today to talk about Fortnite just a little bit. All right, well, Trini. So season 6.
We on season 6. So
yep.
I didn't start fully playing until season 3.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
But
I didn't start till season 5, really.
Well, you kind of started in season 4.
Yeah, but I wasn't really playing. I just turned the game on, died a lot, and then turned it back off. That was pretty much all that I did.
Well, the first time I started in mid-season 2, I started it, I was trash, and I said forget it. I didn't uninstall it, but I said forget it.
Yeah.
But I got back into it in season 4. I think that's when John Wick was.
No.
Season 3 was John Wick.
Yeah.
Season 3 was John Wick. So it was season 3 I really got really
But you had a John Wick.
No, I still have the John Wick.
Yeah, you had the John Wick. You have the Omega skin. You have You have all of them except for like
I don't have season 2. I don't think there was a season 1. On what I'm hearing.
Yeah, the season 1, if there was one, it was probably something.
It was.
All right. So in season 6, they got rid of the shockwave grenades. This you said before.
No, impulse grenades.
Impulse grenades. My correction. The difference, the shockwave grenade is the one that gives you like the aura.
Shockwave grenades is crazy. I mean, you could go mad far. You could break through build and everything.
Yep.
But it's just you can't get kills with them.
Yeah, because you take no fall damage from shockwave, from an impulse grenade.
I mean, I love the shockwave grenades. Don't get me wrong, but at least with the impulse grenade, you have the satisfaction of either killing an enemy or just trolling your teammate.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of the trolling your teammate part. I've been trolled to death by those a few times by some people.
I mean, look, it didn't kill you, all
right? Actually, it did kill me once or twice.
No, it didn't kill you.
It made me go down, and then I had to be revived. Yes, that did happen.
Did it kill you? Oh, you might be right.
Yeah,
I know I killed Reggie. I killed Reggie.
Of course, you've done this a few times. Yeah, I'm so surprised. Thank you for, But yeah, no. Season 6, it's cool. It's different. It's not my favorite season in the world. I like season 5 more, but that's just my personal preference. And I also
season 5
started at season 5.
Season 5 was good. I won't lie to you. I had loved the drum gun, even though the drum gun was AIDS at some point.
That it was.
But I don't know. I really can't say anything about it. Season 5 was actually pretty good. The skins was amazing. Disappointing you couldn't change the color on the Ragnarok skin though. That's mine. Well, other than that, it was pretty good.
Well, yeah, you know what? You're right. You should have been able to change the color on the skins in season 5.
Season 5.
Yeah, because like that would have been cool. I mean, but that was when they first gave us the evolving skin, the one that you can level up even after the season ends.
Well, that's true.
That's a big win for Fortnite right there.
But the thing is, I don't know. I love season 5. Don't get me wrong. But even if they should have came out, or they might eventually come out later because they changed the colors of the skin.
Yeah.
Definitely
will do that. I can definitely see that happening.
I mean, the Ragnarok skin is beautiful as hell. I'll tell you that.
Ragnarok skin. I prefer the Drifter.
No, I mean, Drifter all the way. Don't get me wrong.
Unpopular preference here, but Drifter is mine. Ragnarok skin is cool, but you know, when I saw the Drifter, I was like, wow, I want that skin. The other skin, I like it, I love it, it's dope.
That's like with season 6. When you look at the werewolf skin, it looks dope, but then when you look at the Calamities upgrade, it's amazing as hell.
Yeah, the Calamities upgrade is sick. The werewolf skin is cool, but I feel like it's kind of basic. It's different, don't get me wrong, but it's a werewolf. Like, how much are you really gonna do with a werewolf?
Exactly.
You know, Calamity.
But I mean, you never know. You have to unlock it first. There might be different color schemes to it.
I don't know if they're that far ahead in the game just yet. I think they're still trying to figure it out.
I mean, when you look at the upgrades, when you think about it, you see he turns white, brown, possibly black. Just if anything. So you never know. There could be color upgrades. You just haven't seen it yet.
That's a fair point. There could be color upgrades, but it looks ultimately to me like that's not the case here. It looks like it's just some run-of-the-mill upgrade. The skins, they level up, and then you get them. I feel like they would have announced if there was a color-based upgrade. They didn't say anything about allowing you to
look how long,
change the colors.
Well, during season 4, if you think about it, look how long it took them to announce that the Omega could have a color change as well. because those didn't have color changes until like near the end.
Maybe they'll patch a color change in at some point. That might be the thing they do next. Patch color changes.
I couldn't even finish the Omega one, which was annoying. Because back then it was annoying. You had to be level 80.
Oh, you didn't get the Omega.
I got the Omega, but I couldn't get the full upgrade because you have to be level 80.
Yeah.
And just getting to level 80 in itself was annoying. Ooh, shotgun grenades.
Alright, good point, good point. So, how do you feel that... Why do you think Epic would... And this is something that I've actually been thinking about personally. As a business, I don't see why Epic even allowed people to have evolving skins. Yes, it's great for the gamers. I love it, and I'm personally very appreciative of the evolving skins. But, obviously, if a skin evolves, and it can evolve after you finish leveling up, it then kind of, I guess, kind of slightly cuts their monetary gain partially, because now people are no longer in a rush to level these skins up. They can get them whenever. They don't pay for tier ups anymore at some point.
I mean, see, don't get me wrong. As I said, I didn't get the last upgrade for the Omega skin. That was a good concept. Yes, it may have annoyed or pissed off many people who couldn't get it, me included.
Yep.
But I mean, it's understandable. It's a grind. That's what it's supposed to be. Man, that's what it makes it. It's a grind, so I mean, it made sense. Don't get me wrong. I had liked that idea. The experience for all the other stuff, it makes sense. But I feel like it should be like a lot more experience you need to gather, in my opinion. Where this way, like, it's a grind where you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you can get it whenever you want.
That's a fair point, yeah. And it's also XP based, so you really have to play the game to level it up. You can't pay for XP. You can only pay for your tiers. So, I guess that encourages people to spend more time on the game, and I can see how that would make sense. Because if you cause a person to say, "Hey, I like this skin. I want to max it out," they're gonna play more time on. They're gonna spend more time on the game maxing it out, which then puts them in a position to see more skins, be on the game more, interact more. And just in case you guys don't know, in case you're hearing this on SoundCloud, we're actually playing Fortnite right now.
Oh yeah,
and a crate literally just dropped where Trinity spawned in. So it's golden. It's all golden.
Oh, that's
golden silence assault rifle.
Oh my god,
very nice.
Oh, I couldn't carry 6 shockwave grenades. I'm upset.
6 shockwave grenades. That sucks. Also, the next thing I was thinking about was actually a really big one, and I'm kind of shocked at the way that this was kind of revealed and the way that this just came out. The PlayStation edition to Fortnite's competitive gaming.
I mean, everyone was complaining about it.
Yeah.
Because look at it. PC could play with Switch, PC could play with Xbox, and it's, vice versa. PlayStation was only allowed to play with PC, and that was it.
Yep. I mean, there was a lot of just like controversy over that, because there was a point where Fortnite had actually released unlocked momentarily, like for like a few hours, I think it was.
It was a beta run.
Yeah, they had unlocked the ability for PlayStation gamers to play with everybody else momentarily. A few months ago, I think it was. I don't remember how long ago it was specifically, so don't quote me on that. And I guess they did it just to show that the feature was possible.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it never happened again. They let it go, and that was it. That was the end of it. And now, and then even after that, one of the people who was, I guess, in charge of making these decisions at Sony even said, like, hey...
No, what Sony said, they never was interested in crossplay, because...
They prioritize a premiere experience, and they don't want, and I guess they felt like allowing gaming with other systems, non-computer systems, would compromise the quality of their game experience. But I feel like that's a load of crap, and that's just a ploy to try and get more people to just play Sony. But I ultimately also think, and do actually know, that a lot of people stopped playing video games, or kind of played less, because all they wanted to do was play Fortnite, and all their friends...
Especially Fortnite with their friends,
yeah,
who may be on other systems.
And so instead of playing on Sony, they just pull out their crappy PC and just start playing on that as an alternative. And that was the thing that actually happened. You're getting shot at. Yep.
Wood launch pad. Where'd he go?
So how often do we play Fortnite at this point in time?
Now we play a lot more than we used to.
Yeah, we do, definitely. When we first started, I was the only one who wanted to play it.
Yeah.
That was like season 3.
Oh, shit.
And then I barely played it. So, then after that, everybody else started playing it. Everybody got really good at it, except for me, who wasn't playing it.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm great. I'm decent, subpar.
Yeah, you're good. I think that you do pretty good in the tournament, personally.
Well, we'll see. Oh my god.
I've gotten a lot better, but I've been playing a lot more. This is the longest shootout I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh.
That was so long for
I don't
no
want to
reason.
talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it.
That was so long. Okay.
Alright.
But
Got
yeah,
a campfire.
this is and he killed him. Just in case you don't know.
Oh yeah, nah.
He got killed.
It may have been a retarded fight if you can't really see it, but still, I got the kill. It wasn't a crazy build battle, but it worked out in the end. Somehow that pistol is life though.
You like that pistol? Oh, and what did they do with the pistol? That's a weird thing too, because the pistol used to be legendary. Now is
Yeah, when I came back on the game and I saw that, I was very confused how they made the silent suppressed pistol a blue, but yet it's still purple.
It does the same amount of damage, I feel.
No, it does.
Yeah,
It does.
they don't
That-
have a
that
golden one either.
Yeah, not anymore.
It's just blue and purple?
Yeah, it's just blue and purple now. I mean, they brought the suppressed scar. Don't I
Yeah.
like it? I like it.
The suppressed
I mean,
scar is sick.
it have its moments where it's a letdown, but it's like when you shoot them, they're like, "Yo, where he shooting from?" You can't really tell where he's shooting from. I like it. I mean, for now it's okay.
But I feel like that about any gun, because you don't have, like in Call of Duty, how you can see the shooter on the map. You really can't see the shooter
Oh
on
yeah,
the
now
map.
this is like you gotta hope and pray.
Yeah, you have to look. And the thing about Fortnite is, if you're in close range, it's really usually who sees who first. If they see you first and they start spraying and you can't build fast enough, or you can't build good, or you're in like an open field, bro, it's over.
Nah, it's worse when the circle is an open field. And what's interesting is the new circle now. Like first it was just stay still and it gets really small and you just have to outlive the person.
Yep.
If anything. Oh,
Right in front of you. And he saw you. And now we're in a battle with about who sees who first. But
Oh my god.
Trini can kind of build, so I think he can handle it.
Yeah, there's some machine gun, something I don't have.
Oh, that's crazy.
Alright, you know what? I'm about to yai you.
Ain't work. Okay. Well, and these are the shockwave grenades, right?
my
Yep,
God,
the impulse
yeah.
grenades are the ones that should lose health with shockwave grenades.
I mean, the impulse grenades, at least it wouldn't have sent me, that high. I could at
True.
least went to his build and everything else.
That's true. Yeah, but the shockwave grenade is, like I said, it's better. Gets you further. You don't lose health. It's pretty fun. In my mind, it saves your life. It actually saves your life in the first shootout you just
Yeah,
had.
no, the first shootout, yeah.
Yep.
He was just annoying the crap out of me.
That is a fact, my friend. That is a fact.
But back to the circle. Like, before the changes with the circle now, it used to get very small, and as I said, you just have to outlive that person. Then they change it where it turns. Like, I think 3 times before it gets small.
That turn doesn't exactly make sense to me, though, because it's like, the way that it turns is it has that circle that it's pointing to, but it doesn't always close in on that circle, does it? It's weird.
Not really.
It kind of like moves in a weird way, where sometimes you see that little circle that's supposed to fold, that's supposed to roll in around, but then it actually rolls in somewhere else. Is it just me? Am I the only person seeing that?
I mean,
Am
I've seen that happen a couple times.
Yeah, so
But now there's also a new thing that they added to the circle is it turns, yes. But then if you also have build in that circle, so for people who's building like high-ass towers and have to rush into the circle and making platforms, the circle or the storm itself could destroy your build.
how likely is
Random.
that?
It's very random, so you don't know when it will happen. It's like it's probably like what? I've seen it happen at least 3 times.
Where the circle will destroy the person's build?
It will destroy a random build. It could be your build, other person's build. It don't even matter.
That just knocks something out.
It'll just. Oh my. By the way, this thing is moving. By the way.
Okay, so there's also that vortex on the map as well. That vortex is a real interesting point.
Yep. It
because-
started off in Loot Lake. It went
Yeah.
to the middle, Pleasant, and now.
It jumped out prematurely. Premature rejection.
I'm just gonna yeet this and probably go salty. I probably shouldn't
Go
though.
for it, man. Yeah, I do not know
Oh,
what.
nine.
I feel like that plot of land that's floating in the sky is gonna probably just drop somewhere and create like a new extension to the map.
Honestly, when
That
you
would
think
be
about
cool.
it, the cube is still attached to it. The
Yes.
cube is dead.
Yes.
So, it might make a whole round, probably mid-season. I'll say it'll just come landing on the map. Probably a few things will change.
You do know there's a guy on that other rooftop,
Yeah.
right? Oh, okay.
Hopefully he doesn't have anything good. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat.
Instant scar.
Chest right
You wanna know how I got these scars?
there. Right? Now I just need. Damn it! I got some machine gun golden. He's underneath me.
So in Fortnite, how do you feel about the different colors of guns? How much weight do you think those will hold in a shootout?
I mean, it very depends, to be honest. Some machine gun is still annoying as hell. P90 up close?
Yeah, that's death.
Shreds. Oh my goodness, it's insane, and I love it. I mean, they had to lower the ammo rate and everything because I think they lowered the ammo rate and they lowered the rate of fire of it, or the range, really.
On the P90?
On the P90, because before, the range on it was ridiculous.
Yeah, they definitely did lower the range on it. I noticed that in a few shootouts. It really doesn't go very far.
But it still melts, though. That's the thing.
Yep. Get up on somebody close. The only thing that'll take you out is a really good shotgun.
I mean, back to the shotgun. The whole... Oh, shit. It's shooting. 100%.
Run through that. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Wow.
Wow. The door
Of
was
course.
invisible.
Momentary lapse of judgment when you can't find the door.
I just accepted it. I couldn't let him have the mini.
Hey, I saw it. You tried your best.
And look, he's wearing the drift costume.
My favorite costume.
I still wish you could change the color, though.
Yeah, it'd be super sick if you could have like yellow lightning or like.
Honestly, I'll probably make it purple. Weird enough, purple on some of the character schemes look pretty good.
Well, I mean, no, it's pink. It's pretty close to purple. I don't know how much of a difference it will really make at that point.
Alright, so what were we talking about just now? Before that? Why did that clap?
Before you just got knocked out, I don't know.
Oh yeah, the shotguns.
Got popped.
The shotguns. Now, the whole dual wheel shotguns was insanely broken.
Correct.
I mean, I used to run it myself. Don't get me wrong. Pump and then tack shotgun. Amazing. But now the whole, like, what, 4 or 5 second delay?
Yeah.
Between, like, shotgun to shotgun or shotgun to sub back to shotgun. If you do it really fast, it's like a 5 second delay. That can end up screwing you over. The pop shotguns. The pop shotguns are really good. But if you miss that first shot,
you might be in trouble.
You definitely might be in trouble.
That's why when I like the pump personally. I prefer the pump to the tack. That's just my preference. I'm gonna miss the first shot. Just saying.
Yeah, no. But if I miss the first shot, this is when I'll have the double barrel.
Yeah, that's true. For me with the pump though, I try to stay in motion. I'm gonna be hopping around a lot. Hopefully I won't get killed.
Nah, I'm the type, like, if you pushing me, I'm just gonna shoot you, switch to my submachine gun real fast.
And start spraying.
And just hope, Jesus take the wheel.
That I have definitely seen. I actually didn't play the game when you could do wheel shotguns. I missed out on an era then.
I played it. I hated it. I mean, I love doing it when it happens to you. Because you always run to someone who has double pump. Worst combo a person can have.
Yeah, that sounds pretty dirty. And it's probably very easy to just pick that up off the map or something.
Yeah, because, I mean, then again, the pump back then was only, what, gray and green, and that's it. The tactical shotgun was green, blue, and purple.
Purple tactical shotgun?
Yeah.
That sounds like that.
Well, I felt like it did the same type of damage, but it was death, because, I mean, it sprays.
Oh, yeah,
so,
yeah. Well, Fortnite has a lot of history. I wasn't there for the entire thing.
Well, look at this. I love that a company itself is very interested in its game, and actually sometimes listen to its fans, in a way.
Yeah, in a way they do. I agree.
So I have to give it that.
Yeah, they definitely did nerf the building and stuff, I guess, to make it so that they could attract more fans. And although I think it would be great if you could get more maps or more readily available.
I mean, I think from what I remember, when you pick up like a pack of wood, it used to be what, 25?
Yep.
Now it's like, I think 10.
Yep, something like that.
Basically, you just build one wall, and that's about it.
Yeah, man, and that one wall will not help you very much.
See, look, brick I just picked up 20, so it used to be more than that.
Yep.
Other than that, the game itself is pretty good. It's a free game too, so I mean.
Yeah. But see, now that I've always had my thoughts about that. The reason why the game is free, obviously, and I mean I think it's cool. It's just the fact that you don't really need to spend money in this game.
Yeah, the only thing you really spend money on is costumes, you're into that. I
Yeah.
mean, there's some costumes they came out with them. Of course, I bought. But...
Yep, but some people just have no skins, and that's cool too. If you're cool, like it doesn't affect the way you kill people. It affects how you play.
It's like it doesn't really affect your gameplay. It's just basically cosmetic.
Exactly. There's no real merit to it whatsoever.
I hate when my build does not build when I want it to.
Fortnite problems.
Oh, that's Fortnite problems.
And you know what's crazy about Fortnite for me is that everybody plays it. Regular people who don't even play video games, who have never played a game in their life, will just sit down and start playing Fortnite.
Where you going, buddy?
That to me is a lot.
I'm just gonna pose it. I mean, I'm killing so he's tight.
That's a sniper. When you got the hunting rifle. Excuse me, Mr. Hunting Rifle.
I mean, look at
Harry.
you. Nah, what was it? Yesterday?
Yep.
That shot you got off was insane.
The one at the end of the game?
That was insane.
Oh, man. And that was...
with a semi-auto to boot?
Yeah,
what?
man. Dude. I wasn't expecting it. I had no other gun out. I aimed in. I was like, wait. And I cracked him in the head and it was over. And then after that, I just started using snipers. I guess I'm good with snipers apparently, and I never knew it before.
I mean, hey, you're good with what? Semi? I'm good with the hunting rifle. Yeah, that's a whole flip.
I could also use a bolt sniper actually. Just FYI. You really gonna drink
shit.
that? Wait.
What?
I am so confused.
You're
He
confused.
did not shoot at you at all.
He looked at me like, hey, you want to be friends? And I just shot him in the face.
He gave you a P90.
He did give me a P90. I don't know why he just looked at me like we was on the same team or something.
So who are your favorite group of gamers to play against?
What do you mean?
The crossover compatibility.
Honestly, playing with PC people is a challenge. And I like that challenge because the way they build, the accuracy and everything is insane.
Yeah, I completely agree. Switch gamers are pretty interesting only because, well...
Alright, playing on Switch, or playing against Switch people, they're not bad, depending on how that person is.
They're definitely going through a hell of a challenge, because I played on a Switch before, man, and let me just say, it ain't easy. It ain't fun, and it ain't what? I'll go so. It is fun.
No, it's really
easy.
fun. I'll say that.
It's definitely kind of a headache.
Like, say, we're on Xbox, so if you look at the Xbox controllers, and then you look at the Switch controllers, it kind of could fuck you over if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, I think it feels the same, kind of, but not really, because you gotta hold the screen while you look at it.
I mean, that's if you're holding it, like, mobile,
Yeah.
but if like, you can plug it onto your TV.
But who really wants to do that? And also, even still that way, I'm not, like, my hands, I guess they're big, I'm very oriented towards playing on a console with a controller, with a separate controller. So when I play with the Switch controller, I feel really disoriented.
I feel you.
Yeah, so I'm probably so for that, in regards to that, I think I might have to just buy a new regular style controller for the Switch shit.
I thought about doing that, but I was like, I mean, I'm gonna play on the Switch whenever I feel like it, or if I'm out of the country.
That's true. That is true.
But then playing on mobile,
that's a whole different level of stress.
different level, because one, the graphics don't even, everything does look untexturized.
Let's not even get into the graphics. I cannot play the game.
Yeah,
What are those things to your left?
You can't.
To your left. What's that?
I think it's just maybe it's just a portal? Oh, no, it's just,
Yay. That's me.
that actually is. I think it's going where the cube probably was traveling. Oh my god, what?
Well, looks like the map changed too.
I'm kind of curious to what's gonna happen with this cube. I mean, or the cube floating planet. To be honest. So
That's Hal's moving castle up there, you know.
I would like to play PC people, for sure. Fighting against other console players like PlayStation now would also be fun.
That's fair.
Switch people, they're not bad. Mobile niggas, I probably feel bad for them, to be honest. Because that whole scene where they have to build and shoot, it's not fun. I tried it once, and you saw how that worked out.
Yeah, on the freaking Switch or the mobile?
On the mobile. It was...
honestly, at least you
felt
got that far. When I turned on my phone and tried to play it, I got kicked out almost instantly.
I mean, it took a while to find the match, though.
Fair point. It took a while to initialize. It took like 10 minutes for my phone to initialize, which sucks because I have a newer phone than he does, and it still took me forever.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. It stressed me out, man.
But then I think supposedly, I don't know how true this is, that Galaxy skin that came out for the Note, they say they might release it for other people. But the thing is now, if they do that, how much is it going to cost?
A lot of money. $900 just what it costs for the phone.
I'm not buying $900 for... And then here's another thing that gets me upset. PlayStation finally did the crossplay, and it took them a while.
Yep.
Now, for Fortnite, PlayStation has, at least that I know of, 2 exclusive Fortnite skins. Switch is now getting an exclusive skin.
Okay.
Xbox doesn't have an exclusive skin. Where that at, though?
You know Xbox never gets any love, right?
I'm starting to realize that. I don't know how I feel about it.
Like in the convention, I mean, what is it? What was that video game convention that they just had? I can't never remember.
Summer Skirmish or the Skirmish, something like that.
Something like that. There was something that had happened where PlayStation and Nintendo were coming out with some Heat games and.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you talking about EA?
Yep, that. And Xbox didn't have anything, and people were just roasting them alive.
I mean, the amount of heat PlayStation got from that but I think didn't they have crossplay? Well, that's why it was PC.
They didn't have. They only have crossplay with PC.
I didn't hear this guy.
I heard that Rocket League is fire too, but we'll talk about that another day. Yep, that guy over there. My bad. I did see him, but I wasn't sure if I saw somebody. Should have kept those 50s, bro.
What the?
Oh my gosh, she just shot you from the hole, bro.
This guy's annoying.
I'm done.
This guy's legit annoying right now.
He literally just shot you from the crack. I've never seen that, and I didn't know.
Where is he shooting? Yo, I couldn't even hear him.
You literally just got killed by a ninja. That was actually great.
And that was his first kill. I'm upset.
You were literally a piece of meat.
Oh my god. Running solos is not hard, but then it's annoying at the same time.
It's extremely challenging. Don't lie. It's really actually very hard. You can place in second, yes, but can you kill the last person? That's always the question.
It all depends on what you have and how low their health are.
True.
Now,
especially if you just kill one person, how are you going to kill the next? There's a lot of different mechanics to Fortnite.
The only skins I probably ever bought in this game is the Samurai, of course.
Of course.
The Raven skin, when they first came out. The Red Knight, I had to. And the Valkyrie skin, I believe. That's about it. Those are the only skins I ever bought. Everything else here is like from the Battle Pass.
Dang, bro, I bought a lot more skins than you did.
Yeah, you definitely did.
I bought a lot more skins.
I mean, unless you buy, like, what was it? This was, what, $4.99? No, was it that one? There was a couple here, like, that was $4.99. This was $4.99 in the store. And then there's another one down here that was also $4.99.
Wait, did you buy that?
I did. I guess you could say I bought them.
Oh, so you bought more than the soul skins. Okay, then.
So let's say the 4, 7?
Okay.
About 7. Because when you buy those skins, you're getting V-Bucks on top of it. So, I mean, it's like, it wasn't bad.
Those were the skins that came with the V-Bucks.
Yes.
Did a skin come with the V-Bucks this season?
Well, the season just started, so they might not just yet.
Okay.
But Season 5, though, let's get back to Season 5 for actually 1 second. The grappling hook that they brought in, I like it.
A lot, yeah.
Because one, you can use it for many things. You can use it to get away, or you can use it to get out of the storm, or you can use it to just whoever has a tower, build up, like jump to that tower, build on top of it, and just clap them.
Yep,
depending on how good you are.
You can absolutely use it to break into people's bases. I love that part of the grappling hook. It's a bit hard with the mechanic because I don't exactly understand where the grappling hook is going to land you when you shoot it.
That's true, because sometimes it launches you so high you can go over their build.
Yeah, sometimes it launches you and it pulls you up to the tower, but then it never brings you over the leg so you can get into it. So you're just kind of like running. You might fall right before you get in and take fall damage.
It's a good new addition to the game. Now, the thing with Fortnite is, this is what I wouldn't say is the first battle royale, because there was PUBG.
Yes, that was the first.
PUBG, so let's say PUBG. No,
the first major.
I think it was H1Z1.
Actually, to be correct, to be honest, I think it was like Warhawk or something.
Mohawk. So let's say that was.
But that was really, really, really long ago, and I'm not sure if people even remember that. I think it was called Warhawk, but
So let's say that's probably the first, at least, battle royale.
yep,
But the only biggest battle royale that probably made a change, is making an impact, is actually Fortnite.
that's true. Well, PUBG made some impact, but it's not like Fortnite.
It's
in
not,
any
because
way.
I mean, with Fortnite you could shoot, and then now you can build, basically. You don't have to go like in PUBG. If you get shot, you know where he's shooting you from. You can't do nothing.
Correct.
Because if you're trying to figure out where he is, by that time you're trying to figure it out, you're dead.
Correct.
Now, I didn't play the beta for the battle royale mode for Black Ops.
Oh, you didn't?
I did not.
Me
But
either.
from what I'm hearing, it's actually pretty good, and it could be a contender against Fortnite. I don't know how true that would be, but you know, we have to wait until when the game actually comes out, and then when we get it, we try it out ourselves.
That's true. You got somebody drop it over there.
Yes, yeah. I think there's only one.
Looks like it. Looks like you got the whole plot of land to yourself.
Where did he land? In that house? He landed in the house. If I should land in this house and probably kill him really quick. Oh, chest. I mean, Fortnite I like. I like how they keep changing and adding to the game, adding different elements and whatnot. So I have to give it to them.
Fair point. I definitely like that. So I like the fact that they can do all that while holding on to one map. That's a big deal.
Yeah, no, that is a really big deal. Because, I mean, the map itself, it can get tiring once in a while.
Yep, but then it changes.
I got 2 traps. What the hell am I...
Wow.
I don't know why they'll give me 2 traps right off the bat.
Why not?
I mean, I don't know.
Ask and ye shall receive, I guess. Or don't ask and receive them anyway. Well,
What
you're
the...
dead, bro.
My... I didn't even see him there!
He literally just melted you. He just completely melted you.
I didn't even see him there. I didn't even know when he left the house.
That is...
Oh,
I feel so bad.
Let's
I'm
try this.
so
Let's try
sorry.
this one more time.
Alright, one more game and then we're out.
Alright, so what's next? What else topic is there on Fortnite that we should discuss?
Let's see. How do we feel about the Rift to go? And the Rifts in general.
Well, the rifts are there.
I'm sorry, what is it? Is it Rift to go? Rift for the Rift?
It's a Rift to go. It's a Rift
It is
to
a
go.
Rift to go.
Now, the rifts are actually a very good element because it's like the grappling hook in a way.
But a little bit better, kind of.
But let's just talk about the regular rifts. The rifts is, let's say you're mad far from where the zone is,
Yep.
and you're near a rift. Use that, you can save yourself.
Absolutely.
A rift to go, you can do the same thing if anything. And then also, if you're in a shootout, like it's just like say we're in squads and it's just you and me,
Yep.
and then we have a full squad coming at us. We can, weaken them a little bit, but then if it gets too hectic and then another squad is rolling up on us, we can use that rift to go and get the hell out of there.
That's a fact.
Or if, let's say, if they're building a high tower and we're shooting them, the same, just you and me and another squad, we're shooting them, they have the tower, we use that rift to go, we could go on top of that tower.
Yep. We could drop on them.
We could do a whole swoop on them.
Yep.
So, I like it. As I said, it's a different element than what it was before.
I definitely appreciate the rifts because, well, same reason. It makes things a lot faster. It allows you to keep yourself in the game longer, which I think is a big deal, especially in Fortnite where it's very easy to get knocked out. You get knocked out.
Oh, yeah.
You can literally get knocked out in the first 30 seconds of landing somewhere.
Because everyone likes to land in a hot place.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Yes, everyone wants a high kill game, but if you're really trying to get that win, and you're not as skilled as Ninja, as an example,
Yep.
you're not gonna live.
That is a major truth right there, my friend.
Because everyone wants to get a high kill game. Don't get me wrong. The highest kill game I probably got altogether in like between solo duos and squads is at least 7.
Nice. My max was probably like 5 or 6, I think. So yeah, I can relate to that. We do have some friends though that get like 14.
Oh yeah, no,
So
let's talk about Hunter last night. That dude is crazy.
Yeah.
I give him mad props because he plays on Xbox and PC at the same time.
Yep.
Well, whenever he feels like it.
Yeah.
So I'll give him that. That's mad props on him. And Plus that building he did yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Very, very good level of building. And that's something that's very hard to get to, actually. Being able to actively build in a firefight and getting that experience to do so is super difficult to get there. Because yeah, you can go into playgrounds, but it's not the same as playing in an actual game. It's a lot more tense. It's a lot more one shot, one kill. It's a lot more these moments, these seconds, every movement you make actually counts. You totally missed that.
What?
Wow.
I didn't even hear him.
And there we go. That's
Nope.
exactly how you get knocked out.
Doing that one more time.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, cause I even hear him. Oh my god, that hurt me.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. You see
But how did that sniping shot
You
miss?
literally
though?
just got one shot, one kill.
How did that snipe miss?
You
though?
shot the box next to him.
I wasn't even aiming at the box. It was at the maybe. See, that's the one thing. I mean, don't get me wrong. This game is very realistic when it comes to the weapons.
Yeah.
But oh my, the fact that let's say you aim in a guy who's 200 meters, you have to aim the scope a little high. It's basically you have to count for win destiny.
Yes, which
It annoys me.
It's very rational though.
I mean, it's realistic. I'll give it that.
Yes, that is.
But
very
unlike
realistic.
Call of Duty, you just aim, pop, hope for the best.
It's true.
Oh my god, that
Especially
upset me.
in online Call of Duty. I mean, in story mode Call of Duty, you did have to account for the win, but
But yeah, that was definitely, especially
Yeah.
in Modern Warfare. Oh my gosh.
this is true. All right, we're gonna give you one more game here. Hopefully, you can place in first.
Ha! Top 10 at least. I didn't aim first. Say, that one guy that lands with me, I saw him, but I didn't even see where the second guy was coming from.
Well, I didn't hear the second guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Didn't hear him.
Like,
Didn't see him. I had no clue he was gonna be there.
I was just focused on that one guy. I mean, guaranteed I had a heavy sniper, but the heavy sniper could break through build, wall, and everything with one
true.
bullet. The only thing I hate is the reload time. That reload time takes 5 seconds or more.
Yeah, that heavy sniper is definitely a menace, though.
Oh yeah, but it
But that's good for a really long distance. It's not good for a close range
But
gunfight.
they added everything that we probably couldn't think of. They added the guided missile, the grappling hook,
Fair.
the silence suppressed scar, the double barrel. What else can they add?
This is all good points you have here. Actually, I kind of think that they might be adding a freeze trap and a revive.
I heard
potion.
about that. I heard about the release trap. Well, see, there was a thing where supposedly, you know how they have the jetpacks?
Yep.
That there was going to be a backpack for like a medic. They keep saying that, but yet you haven't really heard more about
Like a backpack, not like a back wing.
it. No, it's like a backpack you can pick
Like
up.
an item, like a jetpack.
Yeah. But you really have to wonder, like, what else can they bring? Like, they add almost every variation of a shotgun you could possibly think of.
Yep, that is true. Pump, tactical, which is like a AA-12 style shotgun, which is fully auto or
Then
semi-auto.
And a heavy shotgun is like a mixed breed of a tac and a pump.
Yeah, you got the double barrel. You got the double barrel, which is just basically like a pump with 2 bullets.
Pretty much.
Yep.
But if you get that headshot crit, oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, the headshot with the double barrel is legendary.
I have no far range weapon, by the way. That's what I point that out.
You have that handgun, that's pretty far.
Yeah, but it's not gonna
Compared
do
to a submachine gun.
I need shields though. Yeah, that should work. Oh, there you go. But I really have to wonder, like, what else can they bring weapon-wise? Trap-wise, and freeze one seems interesting.
Maybe next they'll bring like a ray gun.
Yeah, this ain't zombies.
I feel like a ton of games just do ray guns, so maybe they'll do like a ray gun alien thing at some point.
When is they gonna make the campaign for free?
Or like a flamethrower. I don't know. I don't know if they're even gonna do that.
Oh my god.
And there's your grenade.
That's it. Can we not, please? You done throwing grenades?
Where's that guy even coming from?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He literally threw it right in the window.
You have a
You
grappling.
got a grappling hook too.
You get shot from the
there's
back?
2 people.
Oh my
Drop a
god.
trap on your way out.
I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. This is how this video is gonna end.
Let's see. Maybe there's one for you now. No.
Yeah, bitch!
One kill. Bandage is good. Take those damage.
I dropped my damn shotty.
Somebody's there. Somebody's there. You got another trap?
Only the one he told me to drop at the door.
Never mind. You're screwed.
Yeah, but at least I got bandages, but I have no potions. Walk through that door.
He's definitely inside of it. Right there. He is right there.
Oh my god! Yeah, yeet!
That was serious.
Oh my gosh.
That was serious. Cause you just killed a guy with what, 50% armor?
Yep. I had no potions, no nothing. Oh my goodness.
And see now, these moments in Fortnite in a gunfight are extremely rare.
And he had a stronger submachine gun than I did, too.
I know.
And he had shields and everything.
He was just incredibly unlucky, or he's kind of new to the game.
Nah, he felt like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, then he just had some really bad luck today.
Oh my god. I should have died in all rights. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, man. One thing about Fortnite is that you never know what's gonna happen in the game. You might just kill somebody. You might just kill.
I mean, look,
the
person could build like crazy, and you cannot. But if you're good in a gunfight,
yeah, you could win.
Exactly.
You just gotta know how to take him out.
Okay, he came from over here, which means he was over here.
Looks like he looted that one.
I think he just looted it.
He loot this one.
Yeah, I feel like somebody looked it. That's like
Energy.
I like the new backbling they got with the ammo. Especially the dragon. So
Backwing with animals.
I mean, it's kind of cute.
I don't know how I feel about those yet.
I mean, it's different when you think about it. But everyone loves capes or wings.
But those the animals definitely take you out while you're lurking. You know, if you're hiding to heal or something.
But see, that's a good question. We don't know if it actually, they alert you. It can make noise, but the thing is, for the other person hear it.
I believe so. I mean, it would be hard to imagine if they don't. But I guess we could test that out one day.
Yeah, we gotta test that out too. I need potions. I got time for the circle, yeah, bro.
You got some time, yep. The
Wait.
circle idea was actually really smart for Fortnite too.
Well, I mean, PUBG did have it too, but I don't think it was as crazy.
I mean, I don't know. I've never once played PUBG. Would you imagine?
I have not either, and I don't know if I want to give it a try.
I mean, I don't mind giving it a try. It's just a matter of having the time or wanting to spend the money doing it.
I mean, Stan has it.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yep, he likes it. But
This is new, by the way.
Yes, it is. Halloween theme.
I mean, I think that's what this whole season's about. It's like Halloween theme. So it's pretty good. I mean, not the direction I wanted him to go, but I would.
Okay.
The one theme, I mean, it would never happen, of course, that I would like to see is that probably an anime or a cartoon theme.
I think an anime theme could happen.
I mean, I feel like it should, because I don't know, between us and then the friends we know, not everyone is like an anime geek that we know of, but there's definitely others who are.
A lot of people are though. I believe there's a lot of people who watch anime.
That's true, but you can't. I mean, it depends. If you watch anything else but Naruto, Dragon Ball.
But I mean, even if those are just those are the only animes you've ever watched.
I mean, it's anime. Don't get me wrong, but like, there's like others out there.
I feel like people would still have an appreciation for Fortnite's anime team. It may even encourage people to get into watching anime, and that's how I think about it. That's a possibility as well.
I mean, what Calamity Skin is like? What, Wild Western?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me like a Trigun character style design, honestly.
With the full upgrades?
Yeah.
And it's pretty badass.
Yeah, it's extremely cool.
See, when I jump, my dragon likes to jump with me and make noise. I hear shootout.
Yeah, when the dragon jumps, when you jump out of the bus, the dragon is flying.
Yeah,
behind you.
should I push that? Or should I just play it safe?
If you want to push, you can push. It's up to you.
Nah, I'm just going. No, we get the high ground. Make sure no one's behind me. He has a sniper too. He just got sniped. So, you know what? Second thought, I have to go that way anyway. Crap.
Alright. Just don't get shot in the back again.
Yo, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, that was an experience.
What is that?
Well, I see like. Wait a minute. Did they
s-
build on the top of that? Yeah, they did.
They did.
That's
Why
unnecessary.
is there loot here? What the hell? Someone died here?
Looks like it.
Yeah, someone definitely died here. What the hell?
And drop the handgun and
Don't take fall damage.
you're
Don't
gonna
take
take
fall
fall
damage.
damage, bro.
Fuck!
You couldn't just build.
Oh my god, that pump. That pump.
You got shot by a little pump.
my
Little pump.
God. Well, look. In all rights, I should have died already. I'll take the death.
He's gonna kill himself doing that.
No, he's not.
What?
You gotta be really
You know,
quick.
I never knew you could do that. That is.
Bro, you could be like
nice.
Spider-Man.
Apparently.
Ah.
Wow.
I
Well
mean,
then.
not the way I wanted it to end. But at least it's kind of a good ending in a sense to kill that second guy.
That's fair. That's fair.
So I'll take it. Not the best, but I'll take it. The only thing I have to work on more, I'll say, is the building and the pump action. For me.
Agreed. I gotta work on just building. A lot of building.
We're gonna end it right there.
Yep, and that concludes the show. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Deuces.
Later, guys.